God.
Okay, we're using Night Shot Plus, which is like infrared, because it's too dark in here. So you've got like glowing eyes.
I do?
Yeah. But, so tell me the story.
Well, story when we got here today was the flight over here was great. It was really nice. We get here and head over to the embassy. Vasily carries us around. He's been so gracious. Hey, go ahead.
I'm listening. We're all listening.
He's been so gracious.
Yes, definitely.
Carrying us around, carrying our bags even.
I know, like the heavy bag too.
Heavy backpack, yeah. And so we went to the embassy. Unfortunately,
his wife too is very nice.
Yeah, his wife too, yes, very nice. And unfortunately, at the embassy, they couldn't help me today. They said I had to come back Monday. So now we're going to Saransk and coming back up tonight to Moscow, get our affairs straightened out. Well, after the embassy, I called John to tell her, oh, I'm on the way, by the way, pick me up. And she tells me, oh, your dad never showed up. And I'm like, what do you mean he never showed up? She said, that's what I mean, he never showed up. So, of course, panic sets in. And I'm like panicking, I'm about to break down, I'm about to lose it, as Rafe calls it. But I'm not sure Rafe had to experience missing person feeling before. I mean, Watson wandered off one time and we were all panicking, but this is actually my father we're talking about.
Well, maybe I was a lot more concerned than I let on, but I didn't want to panic because I was trying to keep control of the situation.
So,
trust me, I was very worried.
So anyway, then, so we had him paid 50 rubles, which is like $2. Nothing happened, and now we know why, because you can hear the damn word people are saying over those pagers, over those intercoms, because we're playing music so loud and crowds, so many crowds and everything. So he said that Vasily suggested that we go out and get something to eat, and I really didn't feel like going, but I said, oh, what the hell, I'll go. And he said, you need to get out. So we went, we ate, and we were coming back, and we were upstairs and talking and stuff. And all of a sudden they announced that the train number 42 is boarding on platform such and such for Saransk. So I said, okay, let's go head out, and we're all going to stand outside and watch people go in and see if he goes in. And all of a sudden we're walking at the train station, and I feel this pull on my backpack that I have on, like somebody's pulling me back, and I turned around and it's Rafe pulling me back and turning me around. He's like, look.
And she said, what are you doing?
I'm like, what are you doing? And he's like, look. And it was my dad, which took me a little while to recognize when I saw him. But he was standing right there, and Rafe noted him. I wasn't even going to look in that particular area where Rafe, just happened to notice him. So we, hugged, kissed, here or there. He was, very happy to see us. He told us that he came yesterday. He didn't get on the train because he didn't have enough money to buy this coupe thing, which is what we are in, like a sleeper car fare, because he had to spend money on metro, he had to spend money on this and that.
And the other kind were booked up, so he couldn't ride the train was the point.
Yeah, and the other kinds were sold out, so the cheapest tickets. So we figured that we'll go ahead and oh yeah, and he said, so then I decided to wait, but since you didn't show up, didn't come straight here, I was thinking maybe because of the weather your flight got canceled, delayed or something. But if that had been the case, he still had his tickets, he still would have gone to Saransk today. So, but anyway, meanwhile, everybody in Saransk is going crazy that they haven't heard from him. My mom's going berserk. So I finally call him and I tell him what happened, that yes, he's here, we found him, Rafe found him, like really crazy. And so we all happy now.
On the head.
There you go. So now we all happy and we all going home. And it doesn't matter that we have to come back here tomorrow night again, or tomorrow night again. So
no, it doesn't matter because
so we found my father. He's okay. Nothing's wrong with him, because thousands of thoughts had started running through my head. I'm thinking, Jesus, something happened to him. did somebody rob him? I mean, there are a number of things. I'm thinking, did he get drunk? Did they arrest him? Did they not let him in the country? I mean, what happened? So, it's amazing the things that you start thinking of when you don't know something about somebody's whereabouts. The most worst that you can ever think of comes to your mind, thinking, geez, could it happen to them? So. Well, we are headed to Saransk, and look at all the snow we've got outside. We've got plenty of snow outside, so...
You can't really see it. First of all, it's dark. Second of all, it's dark. And with that light on behind us here. Yeah. Okay, still dark, but maybe, I don't know if this night shot thing really does any good. If anybody can see any snow or anything, or if it just looks like night vision, like kind of stupid from when I was in the army.
There's some light right there.
Yeah.
We hear the train. Oh, maybe that was the song.
Yeah, I think it fooled me, but I think you're right. I think it's just the song.
Look at all the snow they've got in the room.
I know, that's a lot of snow.
Yeah.
And somebody just buzzed by on something. I don't know what that was. That's some kind of vehicle, motor vehicle of some sort. Getting dark. Let me put the night shot back on, see what that does. It's gonna be a big surprise if this all looks like crap.
I know.
But. And this is what I tried doing last time when we went to. Okay, that's definitely radio something.
That's Radio Railroad.
Okay, so you give any instructions on how to shut it the fuck off?
Oh, he's giving us a menu of the things we're going to hear. Something new, something old, something borrowed.
Oh, I see.
Let me open this now.
Добрый вечер, уважаемые пассажиры. Поездная бригада приветствует вас в фирменном поезде номер 42 Мордовия, выполняющий рейс Москва-Саранск.
This is interesting.
Общая протяженность маршрута
Like you can shoot in the dark completely.
Время в пути
This is what the
11 часов 4 минуты. Первый остановочный пункт согласно расписанию станции Рязань. Стоянка поезда 12 минут. Прибытие на станцию Саранск 8 часов 20 минут. Вас обслуживает поездная бригада резервных проводников Пензенской дирекции по обслуживанию пассажиров, возглавляемая начальником поезда Возденко Ларисой Валентиновной. Коллектив бригады готов сделать все, чтобы ваша поездка была приятной и комфортной. В вагонах со спальными местами пассажирам выдаются постельные принадлежности на весь путь следования за отдельную плату в размере 67 рублей. В вагоне сын 112 рублей. За время рейса в нашем поезде проводники предложат вам чай, кофе, минеральную воду, кондитерские изделия в любое время суток по установленной цене. В вагоне номер 9 к вашим услугам имеется буфет, где вам предложат горячее питание в ассортименте. Время работы буфета с 21 до 24 часов. Также предлагаем вам просмотр кинофильмов на переносном DVD-плеере. Плата за просмотр одного фильма 117 рублей. Если у вас вызывает опасение пребывания на верхней сумке, особенно в ночное время, то проводник вагона предоставит ваше распоряжение и поможет закрепить комплект. Информация об условиях проезда вывешена в каждом вагоне нашего поезда, с которыми вы можете ознакомиться. Уважаемые пассажиры, просим вас, соблюдайте, пожалуйста, в вагонах чистоту и порядок. Уважайте труд проводника. Не нарушайте правила пожарной безопасности. Курите только в тамбуре некотловой стороны вагона. Со всеми вопросами, пожеланиями, предложениями вы можете обратиться к проводнику своего вагона или к начальнику поезда, который находится в вагоне номер 10. Также в вагоне номер 10 находятся сотрудники милиции, сопровождающие наш поезд на всем протяжении пути.
117 divided by 27.
Уважаемые пассажиры, в связи с участившимися случаями совершения краж, грабежей, мошеннических действий в пассажирских поездах, просим вас быть бдительными к охране багажа, ручной клади и личных вещей. Общественный транспорт является источником повышенного риска и, следовательно, требует повышенного внимания. Предметами преступного посягательства, как правило, являются деньги, документы, дамские сумочки, золотые украшения, видео- и радиоаппаратура, фотоаппараты. Особенно распространена кража сотовых телефонов. Просим вас познакомиться с некоторыми правилами поведения в пути, что позволит вам избежать имущественного ущерба. Не покупайте билеты у посторонних лиц. Не оставляйте без присмотра свои вещи. Не оставляйте верхнюю одежду в проходах, в легко доступных местах. Носимые вещи необходимо помещать в рундук, а деньги и ценности не выпускать из вида. Днем, а на ночь убирать в труднодоступное место. Не оставляйте мобильные телефоны на видимых местах без присмотра. В путешествовании запрещается разбивать спиртные напитки. За это предусмотрена административная ответственность. Если все-таки произошла кража, пассажиру необходимо обратиться за помощью к проводнику, начальнику поезда и наряду сопровождения транспортной милиции.
No alcohol on the train?
Уважаемые пассажиры, своей бдительностью и внимательным поведением в пути вы окажете неоценимую услугу работникам транспортной милиции, работникам поездной бригады и прежде всего себе. Спасибо за внимание. Желаю вам приятной поездки.
Wow, no alcohol? I guess your father is going to be good to go if we give him some money then. Well, we can bring him in here.
That's what I was going to do.
You going to go get him now?
I'll try.
Well,
Still been traveling.
it's about freaking 9:30 now. That's a cool shot.
Saturday?
9:30 on Saturday. We left at 8. I mean, we took off at 8 something on Friday. Still not at our Saransk destination, but it's all getting better. So hopefully this will all work out in the end. And we're in Russia.
And if I cut this damn music off, I'll be doing even better.
What does that other switch do? Tell me.
What other switch?
There's 2 switches up there.
They make lights for the things.
There's a switch on that speaker.
Unfortunately, we don't have that.
There's a switch on the speaker. I think. Oh, wait. Ha! Hey, I was getting all creative earlier. And I'll tell the viewers at home this. I was getting all creative. And I was zooming in slowly on what I thought was the speaker.
Which is a light.
And it's a light. Yes. Yes. I am wrong once in a while. And I am man enough to admit it. Aren't I?
Yeah.
How often am I wrong?
Pretty often.
That's bullshit.
What is it?
Bullshit. Bullshit.
No, he's not. But he admits it when he is, so that's all that matters.
Really? I admit it when I'm wrong?
Yeah.
I do. I really think I do.
You do?
I try anyway.
I'm so tired.
This kind of music just makes you want to dance.
I have to go to the bathroom so bad.
I'm sure that's lovely at home.
Honey, don't do that.
Makes me want to do a cartwheel. Okay, I don't know exactly how that's going to play out at home, or if anything actually happened, but hopefully the screen swung around a big circle. There's no telling now.
Bye.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and shut it off because it's probably getting pretty boring at this point. I'll probably shut on every once in a while to get some cool shots of the Russian countryside going by. Hopefully. Since I didn't get to do that before when we were in Georgia, since my shit was stolen. Can you shut that light off for me? So, here we are on the train, driving through the Russian countryside.
Well, you're not, you're still driving from Moscow.
Toma, don't mess with my effects, my narration.